Now let's talk about why you need to see this movie. The visuals. Oh my gosh, the visuals! The underwater world of Atlantis is a neon-soaked, vibrant masterpiece. Imagine glowing coral reefs, towering palaces, and creatures that look like they swam out of a dream. The special effects are next level, with some calling them more polished than the first film. Juan and his team used cutting-edge technology to bring Atlantis to life, blending practical sets with CGI that's so seamless you'll forget you're watching a movie. Posts on X have raved about the underwater thrill ride and creative settings, and they're not wrong. Whether it's a high-speed chase through the ocean or a battle in an extreme environment, the action is relentless and beautifully choreographed. The soundtrack is another reason to get excited. Composed by Rupert Gregson-Williams, who also scored the first Aquaman, the music is a perfect blend of epic orchestral themes and modern pulse-pounding beats. It captures the grandeur of Atlantis and the intensity of the action, with moments that'll give you goosebumps. The sound design, too, is top-notch. Every splash, explosion, and trident clash hits with impact. If you're watching in a theater with Dolby Atmos, you're in for a treat. Let's dive into the production details. The screenplay comes from David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick, who co-wrote the first Aquaman and worked with Juan on The Conjuring 2. The story is based on a treatment by Juan and Jason Momoa himself, which gives it that personal touch. Produced by Warner Brothers, DC Films, and Peter Safran's Safran Company, the film faced a long road to the screen. Filming began in June 2021 and wrapped in January 2022, with principal photography taking place in London, Hawaii, and Los Angeles. The team shot in some stunning real-world locations to ground the fantasy, including beaches and deserts that double as exotic locales in the story. Fun fact, the production used over 60 sets, including massive water tanks for the underwater scenes, and employed thousands of crew members to bring this world to life. Behind the scenes, there were some challenges. The film underwent reshoots, which sparked rumors online, but Juan clarified that they were part of the process to perfect the movie. There were also reports of studio changes due to the DC Extended Universe (DCEU) overhaul under new leadership at Warner Bros. Discovery. Despite these hurdles, Juan stayed true to his vision, delivering a film that's both a love letter to the Aquaman franchise and a standalone adventure. Fans on X have praised Juan's ability to flex his horror muscles while keeping the story dynamic and engaging. Audience reception has been a mixed bag, but there's plenty to love. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film has a lower critic score, with some calling it visually cluttered or lacking the focus of the first film. However, audiences have been kinder, with many enjoying the action, humor, and character moments. Posts on X highlight the chemistry between Arthur and Orm, with one user calling Patrick Wilson the MVP and praising the unique settings. Others have said it's super entertaining as a final DCEU entry. The film's vibrant energy and Momoa's infectious enthusiasm make it a crowd pleaser, even if it doesn't hit every mark for critics. Now let's get to some fun trivia and behind-the-scenes tidbits to hook you even more. Did you know Jason Momoa helped shape the story? He pitched ideas to Juan early on, ensuring Arthur's journey felt authentic. The film introduces new creatures inspired by mythology, like massive sea beasts that'll make your jaw drop. The costume design is another highlight. Mira's new suit and Aquaman's classic orange and green armor are straight out of the comics. Oh, and keep an eye out for a nod to Juan's horror roots. There's a creepy sequence that'll remind you of his insidious days. The production also faced wild challenges like filming underwater scenes in freezing tanks while keeping the actors comfortable. No easy feat. As for awards and nominations, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom hasn't been a major awards contender, but its visual effects and sound design have been praised by industry insiders. It's the kind of movie that could sneak into technical categories at awards like the Visual Effects Society Awards or the Saturn Awards, which celebrate sci-fi and fantasy. No major controversies have plagued the film, though some online chatter focused on Amber Heard's role due to her public legal battles. Juan addressed this, emphasizing that the story was always about Arthur and his allies, not any one character. Why should you watch this movie? because it's a visual feast that transports you to a world unlike any other. It's got heart, humor, and heroes you'll root for. Jason Momoa's Aquaman is the ultimate underdog king, and his journey with his family and friends is both epic and relatable. The action will leave you breathless, the settings will blow your mind, and the stakes will keep you invested. Whether you're a DC fan or just love a good blockbuster, this movie delivers. Plus, it's a chance to say goodbye to the DCEU in style before the universe reboots.